I want to tell you something most people avoid saying out loud about Aretha Franklin. Before she became a symbol of strength, before the crowns, the titles, the standing ovations, there was a girl who lost her voice long before she learned how to protect it, a girl whose silence came before her power, whose life demanded adulthood far too early. Aretha became pregnant at 12, and again not long after. That fact alone changes everything if we allow it to. Because when I listen to her voice now, I don't hear only power or virtuosity. I hear a child forced to mature inside a world that demanded perfection while offering no shelter. A world that took without asking and expected her to keep singing anyway. Her mother left when Aretha was still young, and she died soon after. The house that remained was filled with music, faith, and expectation, but very little tenderness. Very little space to be fragile, very little room to simply be a child without responsibility pressing down on her shoulders. This is the part that breaks me, because Aretha did not rise from a place of protection or care. She rose from exposure. She was expected to sing, to serve, to carry meaning, while still carrying a shame that was never hers to begin with, a weight placed on her by silence rather than truth. And yet she did not collapse. She learned to control her voice the way some people learn to control fear, note by note, breath by breath, building precision where chaos could have taken over, choosing mastery instead of disintegration. When Aretha sang, she wasn't releasing disorder or pain without form. She was containing it, shaping it, transforming it into something disciplined and grounded, and that is why her voice sounds so anchored, so steady even when it rises towards something spiritual and vast. She built discipline where there had been vulnerability. She built mastery where there had been loss. And she built dignity where the world had tried to force her into womanhood before she was ready, refusing to let her story end where it began. What astonishes me is that she never turned bitter. She turned precise. She demanded respect not because she lacked it, but because she had earned it through endurance, through excellence, through survival that never asked for applause. Aretha did not become an icon because life spared her. She became an icon because life didn't, and she still chose rigor, artistry, and integrity, choosing to stand fully formed in a world that had already tried to fracture her. When I listen to her now, I don't hear someone asking to be seen. I hear a woman who survived being unseen and decided to stand anyway. Not loudly, not desperately, but with certainty. That is why she endures, not as a legend frozen in the past, but as a living lesson in what feminine power looks like when it grows out of truth instead of myth, out of survival instead of fantasy. And maybe that is why her voice still reaches us today, because it doesn't pretend strength is gentle or easy. It proves that strength, when shaped by truth, can be eternal.